I'm going to give you a parable now. It's narrated in Ayun al-Iqayat, a book that's published by Maktabat al-Badina. In this it says that there lived a strange snake in a house. And this snake, what it would do is, it started laying golden eggs. And the owner became very, very happy. Because although he was aware of the fact that the snake could also be dangerous, the snake could also sting them or bite them, he was also very happy that he was getting a gold egg. And so every day the snake would lay a gold egg. And one day what happened was, the snake, it stung the goat. They had a little goat, a baby goat, and it stung the goat. And as a result of stinging the goat died. Now the family, they became worried that, you know, today it stung the goat and the goat's died. That means that its venom is poisonous and it can kill. Maybe tomorrow it will sting us. Maybe, you know, we'll be affected by it. But the husband and the wife, there was a small family, husband, wife and a child. The husband and the wife spoke to each other and thought, well, you know, the amount that we're making every day, the gold that we're getting every day is more than the value of the goat. So why should we worry? We can buy more goats. It's not an issue. So time went by and they were happy holding all this wealth that we're getting with the golden egg. And then one day it came out and it stung the donkey. And it stung the donkey and the donkey instantly died. So again, they panicked amongst themselves and thought to themselves that, look, this is serious now. This is dangerous. Yeah. But then the greed for wealth overcame them again and they thought, you know, it's a donkey. Yeah. We'll just make sure we take care. We don't go near the snake and hopefully it will be okay and it won't be an issue. And we're getting these golden eggs every day. So, okay. So again, time passed by. And this time, the time passed by and nearly 2 years and the gathering. And as more and more time gets by, then you become more and more complacent and less concerned. And then what happened was, the snake came out one day and it stung the servant. And the servant passed away. Now, the poor slave, when he had this, he was screaming and writhing in pain and he passed away. And the woman now said to her husband that, look, everyone that this snake has stung has passed away. And so then they were thinking, you know, what do we do about it? What should we do? What should we do? Should we kill the snake? Should we do this to the snake? What should we do? And many days passed. And again, you know, the greed for wealth, all they kept on seeing was the golden eggs. And then they forgot about it. And then what happened was, one day the snake came out and it stung the son. And the son died instantly. So now they were convinced. Now they were convinced that, look, it is too much now. It is serious now. And, you know, we cannot do anything now. This is going to kill us all. And so they decided that they were going to kill the snake. But the snake heard this. And the snake went and hid in a hole. And so for a long period of time, yeah, neither have they killed the snake and neither are they getting the golden eggs. And they become anxious about this, that the snake is definitely here, but we're not getting the golden eggs and we're not in a position to kill it. So then what happens is one day they decide to smoke out the snake. And as they smoke out the snake comes out and there are golden eggs there as well. And again, the greed overcomes both the husband and the wife. And they take the golden eggs, yeah? And they think, okay, let's see what happens now. And then one day, that same snake comes out and it now stings the wife. And she screams in agony. And the husband tries to give us an antidote, tries to give us something, but ultimately, she passes away as well. So now the husband, he's all alone. He's lost everything that he's got now. All he's got is this golden eggs. He then goes and tells his friends and family, because prior to all this, amongst the family, he said to them, don't tell anybody about this. So now he goes and tells his friends and family, and they say to him, look, you've made a huge mistake. Yeah? You should have killed the snake on the first day. You've been overcome by greed. Forget this. Kill the snake. Do whatever it takes to kill the snake. Because if you do not kill the snake will kill you. So he goes home. And he goes home with this firm intention now that he's going to kill the snake. And he lies in ambush, yeah, waiting for the snake to come out so he can kill the snake. And the snake comes out. And as the snake comes out, it lays pearls, rubies, like a diamond type stone, a precious stone. And the man, he thinks to himself that, you know what? This snake has changed. Instead of laying golden eggs, it's now laying, you know, precious diamonds. So maybe the snake has changed because the nature of the snake has changed. It's not laying golden eggs. So the nature of the snake has changed and maybe it's no longer poisonous. So he decided then to take these precious stones now that the snake was laying every day. But ultimately what happened, and I think you know what happened. Ultimately what happened one night, he's in his bed and asleep, and he opens his eyes and the snake is there in front of him, and the snake bites him as well. And he's writhing around in pain, and he's screaming and shouting. As a result of that, his fans and his family come, and he's still in agony in this pain. And he digs out all the wealth that he has collated, and he gives it to his friends and family. And they say to him, look, this is of no use to you at all now. This wealth that you've greed, that you've had, it has no use to you at all. And in agony, this person passes away. Viewers of Madani Channel, this is greed. But when you have greed for wealth, you forget what's happening around you. You only have this tunnel vision, and you don't realize the effects that this greed has had. This person, he lost first a goat, he then lost a donkey, then he lost a servant, then he lost his son, then he lost his wife, and ultimately he lost his own life as well. And why? Because of greed. All of this because of greed.
We love Madani Channel. We love Madani Channel. We love Madani Channel.